Hey, hey, it's Michelle from Monkeys Creations. Come on in. It is Monday and I am on time, y'all. Woo-woo. Come on in. Let me know you're here. Good morning, good morning. Look at these adorable 3D printed bunnies. Good morning. Are those not adorable? Love them. These are 3D printed from Regina Robinson, and she is going to make them available for y'all. I have to look at her text so I get everything correct. So I think most of y'all know Regina, and I'll tag her name so that y'all can message her. So they are $12 each or 2 for $20 plus shipping. The colors she has are blue, white, purple, red, beige. And just if there's any other colors you might want, she probably has it. Oh, there she is. There she is. So y'all can message her. They're 1 for 12 or 2 for 20 plus shipping. These would go, I'm putting them in a wreath. But these would be perfect for centerpieces or something else for candlesticks. The candlesticks. I was actually going to do it on a pool noodle as a centerpiece, but I didn't have enough florals to go with it, so I had to switch gears real quick. But y'all just message Regina. I will oh, where'd she go? There she is. I put her up on the screen so you'll have her name. So y'all can message her should you need them. But they are adorable. And I love the colors, the bright colors. So most of the time we use the pastels and all that for Easter, but I love the bright colors of these. So y'all just message her if you need anything. Good morning. So we are going to use this mesh. It is RY8321, D is in dog 8. And we're going to use these ribbons. I'm going to use these two as the tails. And then we're going to add this into the bow. I know they're bright. I love that. And we are doing poufs on the 14-inch Wreath of Joy frame. Good morning. Good morning. So I have generally poufs you want about 5 to 6 inches apart. So I literally just measured my hand and went all the way around and measured every 6 inches. And then I did 4 at the top and then 1 right there in the middle. It's probably hard to see with all of them laying down like that. So that's how I did that. Good morning. Good morning. So let me bring you down and we'll get started. All right, so I'm using this one as the poufs. Yes, you can use 10-inch mesh with a pouf. Okay, so that's what we're doing. We're going to do 10-inch poofs with this, and then I'm going to come in and do 10-inch ruffles on top of that. I am actually using these. I forget what exactly they call them. Not zip ties today, y'all. But these are the ties I got from Craft Outlet. The white is MA000327. That's the one I'm using today. Oh, and that just fell. You don't want to sit up there? That's okay. Good morning. Good morning. So if everybody would float my boat, I'd appreciate it. And we're going to get started. So I'm thinking we're going to start on the bottom and then work. Or do I want to start? No, we're going to start at the bottom. I've never done poofs on these. Maybe I have one time. I don't remember. But anyway, I haven't done poofs in a long time. So we're going to take this and we're just going to gather that end just like that. And then we're going to put it right in a tie. Just like that. And then we're going to go 10-inch poofs. Just like that, and bring it up. Those would make good shelf sitters. They would. Are they tinsel ties? Is that what they're called? Maybe. You're new here? Well, welcome. I'm Michelle from Monkeys Creations. So if you have any questions, let me know. And I do have a YouTube channel where you'll find all of my replays. You love my shirt? Thank you. It is on my website. Hold on. Oh. Hold, please. I didn't put a tie. I didn't wrap it. There we go. There we go. The button, that's why I wore this shirt. See? I'm always thinking. Yeah, I had to think about it. If I say it in my head, it'll come out of my mouth correctly. Now, normally I have a mesh roller or a mesh holder to hold this mesh while I'm doing all this, but yep, you can check out my YouTube channel. I've done poofs on the boards. Hold on. This is just gonna, I can't. It's gonna drive me nuts. Oh, please. All right. And then I just drop it to the floor. I thought I would be able to do it, but no. Good morning. Yes, this mesh, all the colors are awesome. Awesome. So I'm just lining this tie at the 10 and pulling that mesh out to the 20. Doesn't have to be exact, but What did y'all do this weekend? Yes, Taylor's counting down the weeks, which I think we all do once we start getting later into it, and the bigger we get, it's like, how much longer? Okay, and then we're going to go right back to where we started. So we'll undo that one and put this one in to complete that circle. Tay, are you still on here? Okay, so I'm just undoing that. Can you bring me a Band-Aid, please? Yes. I poked myself with one of the wires on this frame. Okay, so we completed that. Sorry, y'all. I poked myself on a wire. Now I will poof all these back out once we get everything done. So now we're going to transition to the top. And transition however you want to do it. I know I'm not. I caught it before I did that. I'm not. I promise.
How big did you cut yourself?
No, it was just a poke.
A poke, a fraud. So you want like a teeny tiny one?
Yeah, that works. Thank you.
Okay. You know, you're talking about getting bigger and all of this, and
then I stabbed myself.
And you make me walk up the stairs.
Oh. Oh, please. Yeah, these are not regular pipe cleaners. Oh, hold on. I just made a big ugly. There we go. I had a big ugly wrinkle. They shift sideways. Okay. I'm good. I don't know what you mean about shifting sideways. Yeah, one of the wires, when I went to pull it, literally stabbed my hand. Exactly, Catherine. I'm doing 10-inch poofs. 10-inch poofs. So you can see I'm literally taking this. I can see through that frame, lining it up at the 10, and I'm pulling the mesh to 20. And I'm just twisting one more because we're going to come in and put a ruffle on top of that. So I don't need to twist it all the way up. Yes, you can get these frames from Wreaths of Joy. And if you've not ordered from them before, you can use Michelle 10, M-I-C-H-E-L-E 10, all together, one word, and save 10% on your first order. Moaning. Moaning. Okay, right back here where we started. So we're just going to undo that. I do go down to the base as much as I can. Right? You made your first rose. Awesome. Oh, with this mesh? Okay. I am just going to put ruffles, I believe, right in the very center. I'm thinking out loud. Let me see. Just kind of winging it today, y'all. I love this frame. I love that you can fill in the middle, do exactly what you want. But I use all kinds of frames, so, but I definitely love this one. And I'm just going to come and put another pouf. I'm just kind of twisting this around to fill in this side. But you could put regular poufs or whatever you want in the middle. Oh, y'all, poor mama. Let me cut this off. So I got a call about, I think it was about 10:15 Friday night. I was just getting up, washed my face, going to put on my PJs, relax for a couple hours. And they call, and mom had fallen. So they had just checked her. She was sleeping. They went by about, 30 minutes later to do another check, and she wasn't in bed. She was in the bathroom. On the floor. So we don't really know what she hit her head on, but she hit it pretty hard. I got to the ER. I mean, it was so bad. I thought maybe she broke that orbital bone that around the eye because it was that swollen. I mean, it was that high off her forehead. But they did a CAT scan. Everything was fine. Discharge, we go to try to get her in my truck. Not gonna happen. Couldn't get her in the truck. There were two of us just unpoofing these, y'all. So I just go in, open them up. So take her back inside. We have to wait for transport. They said it was going to be about 2.5, 3 hours. The nurse was like, you can just go home. I'll watch her. I'm like, I'm not leaving my mom here by herself. She left, came back, brought me a recliner, brought me a blanket, and was like, just go to sleep till they get here then. I was like, oh my God, thank you. But, we got her back to the facility. She went to bed. I got her in bed. Went back a few hours later. She was still in bed sleeping. I was like, I'm not going to wake her up. And then went back again yesterday. Oh my God, y'all. She's got bruising all down her eye. She's got her first black eye at almost 80 years old. She'll be 80 in May. I was like, oh my God, you look, of course I didn't tell her that, but she looks so bad. She's like, well, I want to see. And so I took a picture and showed her. She's like, that's not that bad. I was like, you're blind. But she was fine. She was up and eating and doing all the things. So just enough to scare us. All right. So there we go. We've got our poufs. So I did do 2 in the middle to kind of fill that in just a little bit more. Now we're going to go in and put 10-inch. Yeah, I don't understand that either, Diane. I was mad, but I was a calm mad actually, because I was so tired I couldn't even argue. We're going to go in and put 10-inch ruffle right on top of all these ties. So we're still using less than a roll of mesh. Okay. So we're just going to open this up, taking it right down to the base, 10-inch. ruffle. Take that ruffle, put it right on top. And then we're going to twist it 2 to 3 times because we're not putting anything back down to the base. When I go to put the ties on, I will put the ties right on top of that tie. Okay. So she could flirt with the paramedics. Oh my goodness. Yeah, she definitely wasn't flirting, but her doctor is the same doctor we saw the last time she had to go to the ER, and he's kind of hot. He's definitely hot. I flirted with him last time too. He didn't remember us, but I remembered him. But she's fine. She's good. Oh. This mesh it's like a fabric mesh, they say, thin stripe fabric mesh. So easy to work with. Oh, that's true. We have no makeup. Yes. And I hadn't even washed my face or brushed my teeth that night yet because that's what I was going to do. It does, Tammy, right? What did Dawn say? Oh, Miss Tammy. Oh, yeah. Hello from California. But yeah, I finally rolled back into the house about 5:30 that morning. It was about 5:15, I think. I was like, okay. And I had so much to do. I was like, let me just sleep for a couple hours and I'll get up and get busy. I didn't roll out of bed till 10 o'clock. And that's only because my phone was ringing. All right, last one here. You have the same mesh. I bet it did make a pretty rose. Ruth made a rose with this mesh. I bet that was pretty. Y'all, I did go to Dollar Tree last week and looked for the frames. One of y'all wanted to see a rose on the wheel. What do they call that? Dragon, not dragon wheel. Oh my God, I got dragon on the brain. Wagon wheel, but they didn't have any. So I will keep, they actually didn't have any frames, none at all. So I don't know where I can get a wagon wheel. So as soon as I find one, I'll do that rose on that frame, but Oh, now why didn't I think of Amazon? Because I only order twice a day from Amazon. You have an extra wheel? The Dollar Tree wheel, Rebecca? I'll buy it from you. Oh, you just gave 5 away. I don't know why I kept saying dragon wheel. This is your first time catching me live? Well, welcome. I am Michelle from Monkeys Creations. So if you have any questions, let me know. And of course, you're watching from my YouTube channel where I have all of my videos. I'm almost at 30,000 on YouTube. So trying to grow that channel. It's a blue and white one. I thought they only came in like the brown. You do know you have an Amazon shop, right? Is it the wired, Rebecca, though? Your first time on Facebook? Well, welcome. Any other first timers? I know, right, Teresa? And y'all know, y'all have watched me long enough, most of y'all, I don't like to make roses, but I will do it for y'all. Good morning. Whose site you looking for, Catherine? My website is monkeyscreations.com. You can find all my signs. Wreath kits when they're available. I think there's still a couple St. Patty's wreath kits. Okay, so there we go. That's our base. So now we're going to go in and put our ribbon tails in. They are 12 inch, or I'm sorry, they're 14 inches, 14-inch ribbon tails. And I am putting a set in all of them but that middle one. Okay. Perfect, Rebecca. Thank you. You just got your crosses. Good morning from St. Catharines, Ontario, Canada. Awesome. Okay, just bring it around to one side. And then now we're going to go right. I'm not going to open up those ties. I'm just going right on top of those ties. Just like that. Almost to 30,000 on YouTube. Almost. So I finally made it over 100,000 followers across all of my platforms. Now I am going to cut these off. I don't typically, but because I'm putting the bunnies in the middle, so I'm just cut that off, and we're going to take it and just push it toward the inside. I have not made the Easter egg. Yeah, usually I don't cut them off, but okay, so that's kind of what we're going for. And YouTube's literally the only one you could find every one of my videos. I know, right, Mary? I almost wish I'd gone with like a pink instead of that yellow, but it'll be all right. We're going to add some more color into the bow. They are sharp too. If you ever need any, ooh, oh, awesome. But that yellow is pretty too. I don't have a lot of pink. I think I need to go shopping. And normally I don't fluff my tails as I go either. So Wednesday, we can either do a bookworm or we can do a bike wheel, a regular bike wheel, not a rose. What do y'all want to see? I didn't, Joanna. I need to. Pink is your favorite. Yeah, I almost wish I'd gone with a pink. You want the bike wheel? Because I found these adorable what did I find? Oh, lawn stakes. I'll show you. Remind me at the end and I'll show you. All right, we'll do some bike wheels Wednesday. I am going to do the bookworm, just not Wednesday. We will do one though. And then Friday, there will be no live and no kits this week. You've seen the red, white, and blue one? I'm looking at my colors of the bike wheels. I have red, blue, white, orange, and I believe I have a yellow. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Well, we'll have to do it next week. We'll have to do it next week. I still have TT. I just post the videos from my lives here instead of going live over there. So I do still post in there, just no more lives. I need to dance on Wednesday. Okay, you're going to have to remind me. Yeah, people start flying in Thursday. Suzanne will get here Thursday. And then Johnny Boy and his girlfriend will be here Friday morning. They're flying in. And then my best friend and one of Taylor's best friends fly in at 3 o'clock. So we need to make a couple runs to the airport Friday. Need a teacher gift. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have it in the closet. So I know I'll dance for you Wednesday. Or maybe I'll just record me dancing and play it for y'all Friday. Record the dance. No, it's this weekend. This weekend. And of course, it's supposed to rain Saturday. Well, 45% chance, which means it's going to rain, right? Yeah, the bike wheel's different from the dragon wheel. Yes. You started Tai Chi, girl. I don't think my body would move like that anymore. Yeah, remind me at the end, Deborah, and I'll show you the bike wheel. Yeah, she's flying in Thursday. Why do I keep saying dragon wheel? I don't know why I keep saying that. Bike wheel. Okay, we're gonna cut this one down. Yeah, the bike wheels are thicker. Oh, I didn't even watch this one. Yep, 40% means it's gonna. All right. Now, I put a cable mount on there with the E6000. And because it's curved, it's stuck, but it's still kind of wiggled back and forth. So what I did was I took hot glue after the E6000 had set up and just kind of filled in the gaps around that. So that's how I did it. That the green one came hollowed. So I don't know. You might be able to just take your wood burner and burn a couple holes right through it, like I did with the egg from Hobby Lobby. But this is how I did it. So I just took E6000, let that set up overnight, and then I came in and filled in the gaps with the hot glue. Okay. So let me see how I'm going to. And then I may do the bow kind of right here, so it kind of looks like they're sitting in the bow. So these Easter bunnies you can get from Regina Robinson. You can just send her a message. But let's make the bow so I know exactly where to put that bow, and then we'll put those bunnies. It's plastic. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it should work. So let's. So I'm going to bring in this one, which I just so happen to have. Like it's all the stinking colors, y'all. But I didn't have a whole roll. So that's why I didn't use it as the tails. Makes you want some Peeps. I saw some Peeps at Walgreens the other day that were Dr. Pepper flavored. I almost got them. Almost. All right. So we'll do a 14-inch tail. Oh, they're just so you've tried them? So these rabbits are one for $12 plus shipping or two for $20 plus shipping. And they are the 3D printed that Regina is making. Oh, I didn't see those. You're late, you're late. It's okay. It's okay. Love this ribbon. It is Q71420901. This yellow glitter is RGA 181629. And we are going to do 2 loops at 5 inches. They're plastic. They're solid plastic. Well, not like solid, but they are plastic. What I do on a Mother's Day wreath? Oh, goodness. I mean, you could literally do any of them. And we're going to pop in with this purple. So you can get these bunnies from Regina. I put her on the screen so you can send her a message. Now, y'all remember these are 3D printed, so they do take a few hours to print. So order well enough in advance. And give her time to get them done for y'all. What inch did you cut your mesh? I used 10-inch poufs with a 10-inch ruffle on top. Hey, hey. The Dana bowl. Yeah. Oh, my ribbon is awesome, man. Is there anyone that lives in San Antonio? Or I'm sorry, Arizona. Why did I say San Antonio? Y'all, maybe I fell and bonked my head. Why did San Antonio just come out of my mouth when I know it's Arizona? See, I'm getting memory issues by association, y'all. It's a thing. It's a thing, I promise. It's a Michelle thing. I have no idea why I said that. Every set moments I need a nap. I don't know what I need. Well, even the next day, Saturday night, you know, I was so tired, and it's one of those you're so tired you can't sleep. So last night I was like, okay, I'm going to sleep good. No, I was having nightmares. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's the steroid medicine or I have no idea. And then we'll get it fluffed up a little bit better once we get it on here. All right, so if we put the bow kind of right here, I want to go see my mom's doctor. So mom said, well, we'll get you a bed. You can move in. I was like, no. Not at all. Will it, Cindy? I don't know. I've never been on them before. What do y'all think? Kind of hard to see it. So let's get our bow on. No, the bunnies are, they are 1 for 12 or 2 for 20 plus shipping. I think I'm saying that right. Correct me if I'm wrong, Regina. Oh, I'm fighting. I'm not fighting with you. Oh, you're trying to sell supplies. I know there's some wreath de-stash groups. What's not? What is that? What's not? I see everybody doing a lot on that, but I don't have any idea what that is. Is it just not like another? I mean, I've heard of it, but is it just like another selling platform? All right, so we're gonna get this guy in. Now these would be really cute in a oh, it's like an auction. In a centerpiece. Yeah, I don't know that you would probably do that, Susan. I would look at a wreath de-stash group. I know they're all over Facebook. Yeah, Facebook Marketplace. Go for about 1 to 5 minute intervals. Huh. God, those are too stinking cute, y'all. He's just hanging out with his friends. A little more of a vibrant yellow, and this would be perfect. Oh, thanks. All right. Stuck. Hold on. What you stuck on? There we go. All right. One more quick around the ribbons. Look how adorable. Make sure you can see it all. That I didn't think of. Yep. Do I have a website? Yes, monkeyscreations.com. Ribbon tails are 14 inches. So I did 10-inch poofs. Okay, we did 10-inch poofs with a 10-inch ruffle on top. Ribbon tails are 14 inches, and then added the bow, added the adorable bunnies that you can get from Regina. She is 3D printing those for y'all. So if you want them, send her a message. I've got her on the page. And we still have that much mesh left of that roll. So let's see if I can wind it back up here. Okay. So enough to start another project or whatever. Oh, she was asking for Regina's website. Gotcha, gotcha. So there you go. All different colors, y'all. They are adorable. Would look perfect. I may have a candlestick. Would look cute on candlesticks, on centerpieces, all kinds of stuff. So Wednesday, we will do the, some, let me grab one for you. Some bike wheels. Okay, so these are the bike wheels. Look just like a bicycle. Painted. I do. It's downstairs. It's downstairs. I forgot to bring it up. But she sent, maybe that's why I have Dragon on the Brain, because she sent one. I don't know why I have Dragon on the Brain, but I do for some reason. And then I found these. At Hobby Lobby. So they're like the yard stakes, but I'm going to not use them as a yard stake. I add them to the bike wheels. Okay, so we'll make a couple of these. I think I have a patriotic gnome we can do. We'll do a couple Easter ones. We'll see what all I can come up with. What size is your frame? That frame was a 14-inch Wreath of Joy frame. Tangle with a skunk. Oh, no. Oh, that's horrible. Google the recipe. I've heard tomato juice. Is that right? Tomato juice. So these are, yeah, these are the bike wheels. And then we'll do something with those on Wednesday. It's time to make a dragon. I might. It's just on my brain for some reason. So, all right, y'all. I'm out of here. Y'all have an amazing day. There's how I use them. They're just adorably sitting in a bow. But you could add florals and just all kinds of things. So have fun with them. Yeah, these are, I think that's what they're calling them. Oh, well, they actually call them picks, but they were in like the stake section. You know how they had that section of all the stakes that go outside? That's the section they were in. But there you go. All right, I'm out of here. Y'all have an amazing day. And Taylor will see y'all tomorrow with shirts. And then I'll be right back here Wednesday. All right, have a good one. Bye, y'all.